Alrighty, welcome back. Oh, couple things. I did try out all of Shiva's new abilities. I like this one a lot. It does a lot of stagger. And my favorite part about it is it's only 75 seconds. So it's actually pretty short, especially when comparing to this. And it doesn't obscure your vision. So that's also another added bonus. It doesn't do much damage per se, but it does a lot of stagger, so I might end up using it. I did like this too for like an AoE trash build kind of thing, which I actually have put on. So I actually have two. I have two sets. This is kind of like a single target boss kind of killer, which is very similar to what I already had before. Very similar to what I had before. The only thing I got rid of was the ignition, because it tends to miss if they're staying still and it's a smaller target. So I end up putting diamond dust on for reasons I don't know, because I have no more ability points. That's the reason why. Because I wanted to put something else here, but I don't have any ability points. But anyway, and then this is just like literally a pure trash build. Like, bring them in, AoE them, more AoE, bring them in, AoE, and then AoE. So this is like very much a trash thing. So I might be running this while I'm just like running through places, and then I might end up switching to this one when fighting single target boss like type guys. The only problem is you can't change your sets in combat, so you literally have to go into the menu, which is kind of annoying. So that being said, I might just be lazy and just continue using my single target boss build like I had before, but I really do want to play with this, so we're gonna start with that. Alright, and then we do need to go a bunch of places. I remember being so overwhelmed by the map. Oh, okay, I don't even know where to start. Let's start with this lonely one up here. Okay, two things to do. Go inside to the Veil.
There were ghosts at the gates, not days.
And I was thinking of putting the dodge on, Shiva's dodging thing for single target, because that actually might be good.
Those things I said before.
But I'd be broke. I have no ability points, so. Speaking of ability points, should I put on? No, I'll just leave it. I mean, we're still probably we're gonna get another one too, another icon.
Oh,
so.
Clive, what am I to do? My wards and I may soon be without her.
What's happened?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence.
The High Cardinal?
Leader of the Council of Elders, second only to his... Not that any of those things still exist.
And what does he want with Northree?
He wants to transform it into a foundation upon which to build anew. He's already secured the support of the various army remnants, with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire. One built on the confiscated property of the people.
He would rob the populace to pay for...
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
What does Captain Philippe make it? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around.
How? By speaking out against one of the most powerful men in... A man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. The Duke offers them a vision of strength and safety. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe the support of his men, if it did not cost him his life. But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation.
And who could blame them?
That's actually kind of
Clive,
shitty.
Would you appeal for your services to Northreach? You have the respect of the soldiers. And unlike Philippe, no bonds of loyalty prevent you from well?
I can speak my mind, which
I'll
is
see
give
what I
him a
can
nice
do.
punch in the face.
Thank you, Clive.
Thought?
Tell me then. In the garrison?
Overseeing the troop.
All right.
Alright. Gotta talk some sense into some
I may have
douchebag.
met this dude before. At the remembrance ceremony. Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
Remembrance ceremony. Hmm. Going the wrong way. Like I said, the garrison, but I didn't see any marker.
Halt! Oh, sorry about that. You're the...
Yeah.
You got some business with the...
No, actually. I was hoping I might be able to speak.
We're under orders not to let any civilians... But you should be all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroic... Wait here.
I'm just looking at the back of him. I don't think it's gonna go well.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison, and I shall see... But tell me, is it wealth?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a...
Ah, you are worried the expanded garrison will render your yet you needn't be. A proud fighting pride of place, in fact. For too long has the contribution of the nobles, but no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in...
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles. Her which is more than can be said for Oriflamme. The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach, with Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refort, we need only build a wall around both to create a city that would be the envy of the twins. Plans are already soon enough. These thralls...
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures... Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their world...
The people will do as their... If Sandbreck is to be rebuilt, one whose authority... That is why this... So that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid... And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and...
I suspect they're afraid of losing what...
Precisely.
Yeah. Oh, someone's speaking up.
The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Correct.
Without an
Who's this?
empire, there are no citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars.
Correct. I was about to say, it goes both ways.
Briga wills for her people.
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later. A citizens' revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's begin with
you
those on the
heard
other
one
side of the
person's
wall.
point of view, but hearing other people's is actually beneficial.
You are embarrassing me.
Who is that?
You're embarrassing
Sabine.
yourself.
Or what am I? I'm going down to
As long
the
as you
market
remain,
place.
the veil will see to your needs.
I mean, it doesn't sound like a bad idea, like the long-term plan, but like you would need to find a way to have both. To keep the people where they are and to build your garrison stronghold type thing.
All right there.
Need to have both.
What is it you're after, sir?
Just your opinion. I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Or.
Not much. None. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't
Fair.
have the rabble getting any closer to the holy cap. And now he's trying to drive us out completely.
Mm-hmm.
Threatening to take everything we got. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
So it's going to be her saying. She has more power than she thinks, I think. More people. Okay.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about...
Nothing. Going around acting like he owns the... And with hardly a word to the dame. This is...
I take it you'd rather
This is
she
her
was in
town.
charge.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, just need his eminence to sod off.
Okay, seems good. And there was one outside here. Weird.
A question. What do you think of the Duke of Or?
You build a life for yourself somewhere, earning for some noble to turn up and tell you you've got to hand it. If he thinks his name and his chains given, we'll do whatever it takes.
Well, the people seem united enough.
The people seem very
What
united.
about the soldiers?
That's actually a very good thing. I want this piece of candy. I know it's so useless, but when you see a shiny thing on your damn map, your screen, you want to go see it and get it. Just how it is. OCD hurts sometimes. So now we're gonna go ask the soldiers.
You're the one who was talking to his eminence.
On the dame's behalf, yes. I was trying to persuade him not to take the people's goodwill for granted, but... What do you think of his plan?
I'm a soldier, mate. He tells me what to do, not the other way round.
Very
Listen,
soldier.
I've got nothing but respect for the dame, but I've got a family. That's where my loyalties lie. Not with the town or the empire, but with my wife and children.
I can respect
If
that.
the Duke can get us cement and the equipment we need to fight off those blue-skinned bastards...
Oh, okay.
I left everything in the capital. What am I to do? Where am I to...
Sabine, you are embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing
Where else?
yourself.
Up there.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into... Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law.
Yikes.
Look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sanbreque is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
Very soldiers. Very much soldiers. And then... Ooh, what the hell? Okay, I'll have to go inside this town to find the last one.
The veil will see to your needs.
Where? Right, and then right.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? I wondered if you'd mind sharing your thoughts.
Well, he's made a lot of... I mean, look around us. You can see the state. The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered a few more of their hard-earned gil before things got bad, maybe they wouldn't have to. I think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire is the best way of making sure we're all protected. And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for those who do, well, that's just how it goes.
Yeah, I hear both sides.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this.
Yeah, I would like to hear his opinion as well. He seemed like a good dude.
Captain.
For you? Certainly. Thank you for last. How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about, do you intend to go along?
But to tell you the truth, I'm in two minds.
Me too, actually.
It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect the people you loved.
That's right.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
Thank you, Clive. I know what I need to do now.
Uh-oh.
Protecting the people I love is what matters. Well, duty calls. Thanks again.
Okay, so he's gonna step up. Like Molly said, sounds like he is. That might not go well, though.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least.
That might not go well at all, though.
We'll be pleased to hear that. If nothing else.
Might come to bite him in the ass. Because as she said, it might even cost him his life.
Ah, Clive, were you able to speak?
I was.
So Northreach, well, it will certainly help to hold back the thralls, though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
Sadly, His Eminence values.
I mean, I agree with her in that aspect.
And hopes to reassert the authority. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for the greater good. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands. The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders. And not just because of the Duke's rank, but because of his vision.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sanbreque, I dare say I too would want nothing more than to see it rise from the ashes. Thank you for trying.
I don't know about that.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
Why?
Resignated.
Because I realized what really mattered. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, but protecting what I care about. Protecting. I honestly don't know when those monsters, but I'm certain they're not finished with it. And when they do come back, we need to stand with you to lead us, milady. It was you who finally convinced me. There's no point following orders if they go against everything.
Indeed.
All of us, standing together. That has always been Northreach's best hope. And one which still we have only to turn our attentions to the truth. Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what...
Anything for you, milady.
Okay, so she's going to be the one to speak up.
Standing together. Would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all.
Wouldn't be the first.
There may be hope for Northreach, especially with men like you and Philippe to check. I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke, in the stubborn belief that I might still, but I suspect I shall have to call upon you. Until then.
Until then?
Like, I agree with the Dookie guy in saying that they need to, like, fortify and do things, and I do... The way you do that is by getting money, and I think everybody needs to chip in. He's doing it in the wrong manner. Like, he's taking rather than asking and, like, doing things the correct way. So I think it's like, she needs to run it. But then she needs to run it. Like, needs to take charge and start doing things. That'll make the place more safe. So, both, but mainly with her in charge instead. Alright, so what are we doing here? We are doing... search for something. I don't know what it said. Actually, let's...
Be safe.
I want to test out, what's that? Oh, that didn't even pull that guy. Hold on. Need more. Oh, you're doing too much work. I don't know, it looked better in the, looked better on here. That's 5 dudes that are like just randomly standing around, and they all got pulled in. I had, what, 3 dudes, and only 2 of them got pulled in? That might be an issue. I might just completely get rid of the that pull-in one and just go try something else. Where am I going? I'm not going down there. I am going over here. It's a tree. Just pretend like it's not there. Go through it, please.
All right.
Can I have that? Got another chance to try it out.
I'll need to deal with these ones first.
I mean, alright, so that time it didn't work that bad. Okay, I need to probably change that around. That one's still my favorite. And I do like how fast it recharges, so it does, whoa, it does recharge very, very quickly. What am I ass beat? What am I doing?
Now to find this spherical echo. This is it. Right then. Just 2 more to find.
Still not convinced. Still not convinced that this is the way to go for AoE. I need to... switch things around. For some reason my brain wasn't working well with how I had things set up. So I originally had them set up so the first one would be whatever color this is, but then my brain wasn't functioning. So this is, the first one is usually my, because this has always been my square to gather in. So it's just hard to fix that after so many hours. So this is done, I think. Thank you. Okay, 1 is done. We're here. Ah, there's still so much green. My goodness. Here?
Ah, Clive. You'll be pleased to know
that is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed, but I still have much and more to prepare. You couldn't do me a quick
favor? What
is it this time?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask Elle how long we have until find out exactly how much faster I need to get.
Why can't you ask?
Thanks, Clive.
My God. If that's okay, that's you. You literally can walk 100 feet, please. Not even. Like 50 feet.
Don't blame yourself, Elle. I know, no buts up.
Is something wrong?
Bonnie came to give me a message from the talks with the Republican Army. They've reached an agreement with, though prices have fallen of late. We deliberately offered above the going rate to try and, but the consortium offered double what we did.
Yeesh.
And the army jumped at the chance.
And you had no opportunity?
None at all.
Elle, I saw Vonnie leaving.
And with good reason.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist were speaking. How did the Consortium even...
It's not so surprising. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually. And at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far. I'm going to
Alone?
Are you offering to be... How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. Even if I fail to free these bearers, someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling...
Oh, and that's...
Yes, that's your job.
Well, it looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium. Who've been doing their best to undermine our... She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock. Even she means to stay with us then. I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but...
You have to trust.
You're right. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, I should... So I bid you, I'll gather my men and you go to Randall and see if you can stop my sister biting the Consortium's...
I'll do my best.
I mean, the price for bearers, I mean, it kind of makes sense that they would go up like that. Not like the housing market right now. Every time I put in an offer for a house, it gets outbid by some freaking rich-ass company. This way? Am I going this way? I don't even know. This way and then... right.
Well, this isn't at all foreboding.
What? Not for what?
What's happened?
Okay. Is there a... not a faster way there.
I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
Speaking of hot meals, I need to think what I'm eating for today. I have ideas. Oh, I should probably... I'm so sorry for calling you. Probably, heal up, huh? Me messing around with things almost got me killed. Where's the damn merchant? Oh, they're over there. Holy shit, my guy. I'm still not convinced. I thought it was going to be better. I'm being honest.
Won't find a finer array this side of the strait. You've a discerning eye.
Like, I had the idea that you pull them in with the blue, put Shiva's thing, and then you do the scarlet spinny circle thing, and then they all just die. And then if anything, if they didn't, then I just go round them up with my ignition, and then do stompy stomps with my Titan stomp thing.
Come on.
It sounds good in my head. And it sounds like it should work, but it did not work that great. Push straight down. Push straight down, okay. I do not have anything for air dudes, though, so that is kind of unfortunate, unless the Shiva thing pulls in air dudes. That would be pretty cool. But once again, you can't switch the sets. Like, there's no way to do it without going into the menu, so... I'm going the wrong way.
Be safe.
Hello. Why are you cowering like that?
I hope I didn't keep... Did you arrange to speak?
Here they are now.
You wish to consult?
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves.
You misunderstand. The Consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding.
Oh.
But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late yet again. We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across a most demanding fellow. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage. That's what you get when you deal with...
I wouldn't know.
Is it our uncle?
Oh, yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings.
That does sound... No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. And with it...
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
But why did you want to join them in the first place? They seem like assholes. Like they just give a shit about money. But someone with money who is treating them well?
As am I. But he was right. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more. And he did just that. As soon as he
she
left, I sent
faked
my own offer to
interest.
Randalar.
So you never...
No.
Oh.
I entertained the consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about them. But I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out.
Okay,
I knew
makes sense
exactly
now.
who I was dealing with.
You tried.
I did. And if what he said was true, the bearers are to be what they deserved more. I wanted so badly to...
Eloise! Word from Cashlock. The village... A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains. Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but the odds are against them. They need help.
Theo!
I'll go on ahead.
Thank you, Clive. I'll gather some men and join you there. Just...
Yeah, I mean, weird side quest because you go in believing one thing and you come out believing another thing in both aspects.
I'm coming.
Like the bearers getting bought. Or the bearers getting bought to some awful people, but apparently they're being bought to some good people. Her wanting to join those the consortium people, but she actually didn't. She was just in it to learn more about bearers. And I always pass this, I don't know why. It's very, very weird. I don't think this is completely necessary.
Time to fight.
Hi. Left and then left.
That'll do, girl.
What's the situation?
I don't know. What is the situation? I don't see anything.
Where's Theodore?
Upriver! He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village. But the whole area's flooded with ether.
We just have to pray
Oh,
makes it
no.
down in one piece.
I can do better than that.
Flooded with ether. That's not good. If it's just a single dragon, I have to switch. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I want to keep switching. It sounds annoying. I might just find a middle ground between AoE and single target.
Alright.
Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I'm sorry. Going the correct way. Okay. You said it was flooded with ether. Oh, there's the ether. Alright, let's see if this works for... Oh, it does. Nice. It needs to be bigger range, though. How am I supposed to get you? A lot of dudes.
These creatures have already turned.
I mean, it worked out pretty good there.
I can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does.
Need to find Theo before he turns into a blue dude. But like this, I need to switch, right? Oh, and I should switch, right? Oh, you can't even switch while in combat. Oh, okay, so that changes everything, unfortunately.
This thing's turned as well. This is not easy.
Yeah, I can't keep attacking your head like that. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Not set up for this at all. See, that's why I got rid of it in the beginning part. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't switch in combat. I'm gonna save it for, save my abilities for the, dagger. That's pretty good. Did I get hit? Looks like I got hit by something. you come down? That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Can't use 2 specs.
Clive?
Oh no, please say he's okay.
You had me worried for...
Not good. Shit.
We have to get you out of here. I think it might be a little too late for that. Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take.
I was about to say, isn't he a bearer?
Just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not.
That's so sad.
For keeping Elle's dream. Theodore.
You have to kill him?
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you.
Is coherent?
Care of my sister. Theodore, wait. Goodbye. Elle.
Gonna boot himself. That sucks. Barely knew these 2 people, but that's hurt. My eyes all watery. That sucks. He was a good dude.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people.
And now he's gone because I sent him to that place.
It wasn't against his... He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life? He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses, and I was chosen to inherit the... I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, a late bloomer. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constable before they could.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him, but he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from...
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be and devoted myself to the family. But I have never regretted. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night, and the choice I made, and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat.
Made the right choice.
He was never a burden. If anything, I was the one who...
You weren't, Eloise. That he had always been grateful to you for... And that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your life, and you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, it was so we could be... Oh, Theo.
Yeah. That sucks. Yep, that's a rough one.
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here. We can make a difference here. I need nothing more so I'll carry on doing what we do, bringing smiles to people's faces and to Theo's. This is the life I have chosen.
I've made a choice to continue helping you however I can.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together.
Oof. 3 seconds. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll change up my stuff. I don't know what I want. I'll have to change up my things, obviously. Okay, next. Sorry, I keep going into that screen. That was a decent side quest. Not completely necessary, but it pulled on the heartstrings a bit.
Faster.
This way? See, I don't know why I didn't grab the one that was literally right next to me. Alright, let's see. Are you blowing up? You are absolutely blowing up. Okay.
Two down.
One to go. Yeah, let's go here. So much green everywhere.
Clive!
I just wanted to see how the town's been fed.
Since we brought all is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain and firmly at the helm. Us just as
Why am I
good
here?
lady-
Are you a lord? They're going to make him the Lord of Dalamil, because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from...
It's the mayor of Dalamil, dear child.
Oh, really?
The vote hasn't, but if the people wish me to lead them, I shall. And
That's
my
cool.
first act will be to build a school so that menaces like you two learn...
Good.
Speaking
Good.
of menaces,
Good.
there may be a rather worrying one.
May they're in.
I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front, and they they have formed what one could call a league, and they grow more organized.
We'll fight them all off just like last time. No matter, won't we, Luke?
Of course we will. If we continue to work together, the longer we avoid facing this one, the more our best hope is to by finding those ne'er-do perhaps.
So let me go kill the bandit.
Underhill might be.
Yeah, I got you.
How could I refuse?
Thank Victor will. I have him stationed by the desert gate, receiving and collating reports from my scout.
I'll go and speak.
Or you can just tell me where they are so I can go rather than me having to go to somebody else to figure out where to go. I don't like that. Something I don't like.
A league of outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition. Still in Dalem.
Ah, sick.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosness.
I did. I've developed something of a fondness for, and having worked so hard to see it saved from one fate, it puts a sentiment Master Lubor certainly.
Where am I going?
You're not the only one.
What does he want you to do?
He asked for my aid in putting down, and he said that you might be able to help me.
Then you've come at just the right time. I was on my way to speak with Conrad about how there are more camps in the vicinity than we... But we must strike together, and we must strike soon at as many camps as we can.
All right.
There's one upriver.
Leave it with me.
Yay. Go kill. River humans. Nope, not that way. That way. Okay.
Those ne'er-do-wells want to band together. Let them. They'll be no match for us.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Much further down. Excuse me, Mr. Salamander. There's the bandits.
That must be the camp Victor mentioned. Come on then, Toggle.
Blast him! The one who killed Locke and Finger. Take his head off!
That didn't pull in anyone. Yeah, it's pissing me off. It's like they have to be in a star position for it to work. Oh, it's... not that bad. Yeah. A little disappointing. Wish I had better tracking.
I'd better let Victor know.
Sid, where are you?
What happened?
Ah, I see the bandits.
No, but...
No.
What is it?
The whole town's saying that Lubor is a bearer.
Is he?
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. They let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalamil. Some of the children spotted him, and he was about to silence them. And when Lubor felled him with a bolt of magic.
What?
And
For real?
without a Christ.
But that's not possible.
It is, if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years. If he has, well, I wouldn't blame him. No man is still. All those people see is a man who's lied to them all his life. One who has made a leader.
Is he actually a bearer, though?
Fuck. I don't know where we go from here, but I know one thing.
You're right.
Oh, that's... Yeah, I didn't see that one coming. Is he actually a bearer, though? Or are people just making up shit?
And now everyone knows.
Yes, he is.
I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it. Well, it was bad.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep running, but we just...
There's nothing to be sorry for. I rather enjoyed playing the hero, for all that matters to me is that...
Look at him talking
Oh,
to his
he's
betters like it's nothing.
Oh.
All lies, I'll
He's
wager.
unfazed, but still.
Once people make up their minds, we need to do something. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed.
We should speak to everyone.
I mean, I'm not a very prejudiced person, so I guess I don't see the big deal,
handle the
but...
townsfolk. I'm a Dalmec born and bred. They listen to me. You head to the tap. Make Conrad and Natalie remember. They know that Lubor and I are friends. Lord Underhill of Randalar's League of Merchants, however, is a...
I'll do what I can.
Like, that's crazy to think that people would
Stay here with
be
the
like
children.
that.
I can't promise anything, but we'll try.
And that is all I can ask of you.
Do I need to talk to them in the inn? Probably.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss?
He knew all along that he was...
Forgive me for disturbing you.
I've seen...
As have I, Lord Underhill.
That's
She knows it's bullshit, but alright.
I wanted to speak.
The rumors that he's a bearer.
He'll never be mayor now. Not if I have anything...
But what of his wares? Bearer or no, his steel is highly valued. In this at least, he's done the town a service. Might that not earn him?
Leniency? He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs.
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us. He lied to you.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home?
Perhaps. That is a question, and they will thank you.
Not going well.
The townsfolk have made their minds up.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refuse to consider anything.
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently.
All right.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearers?
Travel to Lubor, he's right here.
I assume the situation...
Yeah. Seems like.
There's still hope.
Very grim chance.
But perhaps not in this lifetime, I think.
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. Give them time. We'll talk some sense into them.
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better spent.
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie. That a blade is a reflection of the smith. Yourself be true. That rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making.
Yeah.
But I do not doubt that she was always true to herself, and so must I be. I must do...
And what exactly?
I know what that is.
I was gonna ask, what is it?
Embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against.
What?
For only united can they hope to stand against the threat. I'll need to make a suitably dramatic...
Don't go, Lubor.
Really? That's his decision?
We'll be all alone.
Trust me, little ones. It is for the best that I go. Not only for the town, but...
How could it possibly be for the best? The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance.
I would not take it...
Overuse. And so just like that, you're going to throw this town and these children to the... I thought you were better than... But it seems you had me.
Victor.
Forget it.
I'm on Victor's side.
You will.
Whatever he has planned, I don't like it.
You sure you're making the right choice, Lubor?
Of those available to me, I believe... but where are my manners? Here. Right then.
If there's anything I can do...
I'll bear it in mind.
I mean, they're gonna... he made it such an impact with this place. They're gonna... That's like a hole they cannot fill. I would have stayed around. Or at least, just left temporarily just to come back after things have gone to shit without him. Maybe that's his plan? Oh.
So Dravost is still standing. For now,
Seems
at
like
least.
it. I'm here.
I have some things for sale. Thank you.
My guy, get the fuck out of my way.
Clive!
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time, enough for the villagers to barricade themselves.
Well done.
Welcome back.
Hello?
I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn up keen to help us out?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Oh, Blackthorn's here.
Blackthorn.
Oh. One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice, unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. So then, long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers. Is
that your idea of an apology?
Don't listen to him.
Jesus
you
Christ.
only did what you thought was best.
But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chief. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself. Bloody if someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that...
So you wasted half of mine and...
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the... I may be a selfish prick, but I only...
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all...
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravost...
Fine. I've said my piece in it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. Short enough on time. Still, give us a mo, would you?
A minute. I believe Blackthorn made the right decision, so...
To bite it off.
Alright, can we, go?
You,
Yes.
We can't afford...
Right you are. Don't want any nasty... Oh, and...
Akashic on the move.
Pretty sure he said, don't kill each other.
Within sight of the walls. They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but...
Understood.
Come on. Let's go.
I'm prepared to fight if I...
Well, let's hope you don't. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barrack. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No...
August's right. I've seen what Akashic... The people here are tough and willing. But they ain't equipped.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gates as soon as I've left.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate, but it won't
They
come to that.
kill you? Nobody can kill Clive.
Take good care of Dravost.
Leave it to me, and... give those things what...
Seriously, if they kill you? What the fuck? What's wrong with that guy? Just one dude? Oh, I don't like that. Just that one?
Alright. Which one of you's first?
Come here. Why I got rid of it. Literally. Man, I miss my Garuda. Don't throw shit at me, rude. Just you? Yeah, I kind of figured. Put that to the face. Is that it? Good question. That was kind of easy. Nope. Answer is no.
Apparently not.
Oh, oh, what is that called? I know what those things are called. Chimera, that's it. I knew that. Okay, maybe I'll do... Okay, that was a mess. No! You asshole. Okay, that was a bad dodge. Ow! Oh, I held it, you liar. Dodge. Yeah, that's so weak. Oh, I dodged, you liar. Come on. Die. Thank you. Yeah, I got it. I gotta switch. I'm gonna switch.
Now, the question is, did I miss any?
Man alive!
I slew as many as I...
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall.
Good. So you do know?
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later.
Sid! Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
I almost felt sorry for but mostly, I felt grateful.
I'm afraid I've only delayed. There's no getting rid of that, meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing it.
And that's if the flood don't spread. I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same.
Really?
With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, we'll fortify the gate, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right.
Okay.
Then we'll give you a hand
Fair.
shoring up those defenses.
Fair enough. I respect that.
As for you, that's twice you've turned up when Dravos, so...
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you.
Mm-hmm.
You leaving gave me the perfect excuse, and from that day on I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier...
I agree. It was true. Mm-hmm.
The death of this...
Finally.
Yes.
Something we can... I hope you see the sense of it eventually.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but... Our work used to be the pride. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day. It's not about the craft. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making.
Yeesh.
The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as... Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravos. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same...
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve.
Yeah, I'm like, we need you.
Lives to my steel. But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion.
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next summer.
Knowing him, he'd like... Blackthorn.
Master Turn Outlaw.
I never thought I'd see...
It's good, though.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Sid.
Got something from me? Oh, thanks.
And this is? A token of... But I'm of a mind to make you a far. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from...
Now hold on, Zol. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries.
What blade?
There's not been a craftsman. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel. And I've learned to own an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing, and they're not just for show.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravos in the first place?
Certain ring,
I knew
yeah.
I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of between the two of us.
Okay.
I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman.
True. Both working together on this one piece for me.
You know, Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the...
As long as he can keep up.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to fall.
I'm curious as to what that's going to be. We're not doing that yet. I would like to know what that is, but we got shit to do. We have so much shit to do. Okay, here. That's going to be a long episode because I'm doing all the green quests. All of them.
Lord Rosfield.
Oh, you.
Is there aught the Undying?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to... Have you learned anything of note?
Little and less.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until even now our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner.
Fallen ruins, I take it.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fort, as if protecting.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of mayhap it would please you to observe some of our...
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov.
No.
A small hamlet built around a fallen airship.
Probably.
Now, if you
I don't
would
know.
consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be...
Okay. We're gonna go observe some people doing their job.
I'll go meet with them.
That sounds exciting.
Might I suggest you take the road through... It will lead you straight to the village.
Thank you.
I wish you a safe...
Yep, thanks. Let's go do this. Oh, okay, so he said take Titan's Wig, so I can't go that way. I have to go this way. I'm pretty sure. At least that's the way it looks.
Run like the wind.
Pretty sure it's just straight, right? Nope, going the wrong way. Mr. Who? Hell what? What are you? No clue what that is. Looks like a salamander. Go straight. Holy crap! I'm out of nowhere.
Ready, go?
Slightly terrifying. Just keep on going. Keep on going till you get to the end. This is probably gonna be a
You deserve a rest.
Are we there yet? Fast travel, nice. They're all dead.
Oh no. You'll pay for this. There may still be survivors.
More enemies? No? What am I doing here? Thanks for the nonsense.
Whatever that thing is, I'd say it's their leader.
Think so? I feel like I haven't fought one of these in a while. I was trying to get out. was not bad. Oh, I did not see that thing.
Should have stayed in the path.
Agreed.
These must be Cyril's
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their... Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy...
You call that? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty.
True.
Surely this survey wasn't worth...
We are charged with uncovering a duty of the highest import.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with...
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all are now. To what do we owe the honor?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agree to collect your...
I see. That is most kind.
Thanks.
May the firebird's flame...
Crazy fanatics. Oh, a chest, though.
One thing to lay down your life for another. But for a survey... I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
Yeah. That.
Ah, you are...
Here.
Hopefully there's some good information in there.
I shall study them, and inform you forthwith.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses which could have been avoided. Had the others not chosen to complete their work, were these your orders?
No. This was... Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty.
Even when death is of...
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful. The Undying have served the
I guess
Phoenix
that's a nice way to put it.
Generations. And your
Don't argue with me.
Methods, however earnest, is not liked. We live to serve the Phoenix.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer, but allow me to offer you a word. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua... Please.
I thank you, if you will permit me to respond. Our faith in his grace, Joshua Rosfield, and we of the Undying will do what we believe is right.
And Clive has a really good point,
our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind.
Like, if you all die, nobody is serving him anything, so... Might as well try to stay alive so you can serve him for a longer period of time. In my opinion. I think Clive is correct. Alright. What else? What else? We're done here? Nice. Oh, that's a thing that just popped up. Alright. We're going to Rosaria. Wrong button. Local map. What we got? What do we have? Go through there. We can do that.
Fly, Ambrosia. All right.
Big rock. Make left and then go right.
whole village has turned.
Where is everybody? I need to clear this place? No. Oh, Torgal's fighting the chocobo.
This is no time to ride.
Well, I would like for it to be a time to ride. Oh, you guys.
Let's go. Faster.
What are we doing here? I don't know. Part 2. Oh, getting a sphere. Go left. Alright. So, for the sake of this, I want to try... Ugh, I don't even know. What do I have? I have Gouge on. I have you on. You move. Yeah. Yeah, I missed this. I missed this. Aw, you did the thing? Why did you do the thing? I want to break that thing. Nice. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, okay. Good thing I dodged. Yeah, so much better. Like, damage-wise, the output, so much better. It's like literally double the damage, especially for single target.
That's all of them. Owen can uncross his toes now.
Okay, but we have to go to Martha's Rest. There's a shit ton to do there.
Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Ah, Clive. I'd like you to take something to Sir Wade. Seeds for planting. Thought it was about time they started growing their own food.
Why do I need to be
I'll
the
keep
errand
providing
boy?
them with whatever they need. But if these poor's going to survive, as if those poor, they've lived their whole lives in servitude. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest out to provide. And if you're wondering why you,
Yes.
well, the Wagoneers taking
Yes.
supplies up that way have been coming back with more and more reports.
Okay.
Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it. But I think even he's starting.
Okay. I'm glad they answered my question.
Thanks. There. That should be enough to keep them in Gazal greens for a few years at least.
Gisha greens, right? I guess it's called Gajal greens.
Gazal greens.
Not the most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. Better that than something that'll wither away. And chocobos love them too, which is no small thing. When I say all of us need to pull together, they ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em right and they're...
I'll take your word.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know what to do with them. I'll go up there and show it.
I'm sure you will.
Alright, gotta go to East Pool. Alright, cool. Well, we're gonna do the one with Doris right here as well. Just probably somewhere else. Grab some things.
What are you after? There you go.
Just because the heavens have gone to wreck and ruin, it don't mean we have to. Now, let's get
Hello?
the stall set out.
I'm blind? Not seeing it? I thought it was right here. In this corner?
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Aha!
It's been a pleasure, Doris.
I'll give your offer some thought.
What offer?
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings...
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking isn't...
Old
She's no
acquaintance.
fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away.
That was her just now, was it? So... was it?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me.
Mhm.
Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sam. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort. She's dangerous, Sid.
Then I'm going with... I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearer.
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent...
Okay. Twisting. Let's go to East Pool.
I heard the Guardian saying we're supposed to grow up.
And I'm like, where is he? In front of my face.
Ah, what brings you to...
A delivery.
These are Gazal green seeds. Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old... but they'd long since gone to seed.
Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers how to... so that they'll be able to...
That's not a... These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in...
I mean, if they know how to take care of someone else,
master for another.
they know how to take care of
Myself
themselves.
and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far. It's about time we all started to provide for... Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defense.
The Horde is...
Let me kill
coming, so
things.
wait,
Let me kill
Time it
things.
all. I thought we'd have more time. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Yes, Sir Wade.
I am your reinforcement.
The Horde.
A Kashek. A veritable legion of them. They've been... We don't have the numbers to...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do,
We may just...
What if you could call on reinforcements?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live, not die.
So wait. You said you lacked men to defend the village. Are the bearers not men?
Yeah.
Do they not wish to see...
Yep.
They may not be trained soldiers like your guardians. What help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory.
Correct.
You're right, my lord. I will... My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
I can't skip this. This is a major cutscene. Can't skip.
You would send us to the slaughter.
What?
To serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared.
No.
And to think we trusted you. Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
A home is worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for.
Well, let's go,
Sir
Martha.
Fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place. Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
Crickets?
What do you do?
All right. Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool!
The pan was a nice touch.
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Do I get to do any fighting, or was I just here to hear the speech?
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking,
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
Lord Rosfield, my leg.
So what's the plan of it?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments.
Yeah.
Upon engaging with the Akashic,
You're going to lure them into the village.
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, we will focus purely on by coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers. We will aim to have the swarm converge at a point with luck. That point will be the village square. The perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them, and for you and us.
A sound plan.
Okay.
But one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerve. I'd say you have both in abundance, await. But you'll be pleased. Leave the last of the...
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Yes.
Sir, wait! Then you know what you must. We work together, each shielding the other that no man might fall. For Rosaria! For Rosaria!
Let's go.
We've no time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
And I will do as you...
Okay.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too then, eh?
Yes.
Right you up.
The calm before the storm.
Goblins?
And here it comes. I will not let this village fall.
How dare you hit me? Aw, horrible, you pushed him away. Oh no. Oh, I have Bruta. Oh, that's not who I wanted to attack. Should be good. Knock those guys down. Oh, got to... Come on, come down, come down, come down. Nope. Yeah, so for AoE, maybe it's a little bit difficult to say. It's not. It's a little bit more difficult to kill all the dudes. More enemies. They weren't close enough? That's unfortunate. Well. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot more. Hold up. I still probably should put an AoE spell on. I just don't know what to replace it with.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rosfield! Change of plan!
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's ride and is headed in there.
Well, the better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think I could order a detachment.
No. Let them finish. You stay here too, so wait. I'll go after the join me only when Eastpool...
If you're sure. May the Founder protect...
Uh-huh. We have to go save the rest. The place. The rest. Oh. I thought it would... Okay, we have to walk halfway.
Come to tell me an Akashic curl's heading towards the rest?
Yes.
Get yourself down now. We can handle things here.
Okay. Still debating. Should I get... I don't know. Should I get rid of the balls? Balls do good damage overall.
Alright.
Hello. That's not the button I thought I was on. I guess that's what we're doing though. I want to do this. Not bad for even me messing up. Come on, go. Charge. That's easy.
All right. Back to Eastpool.
Lord Rosfield.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Thank the Founder. We were able to... I have guardians posted around the village to keep what... I hesitate to say it, but...
I think it might.
We saved East... Thank you, my friends.
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be thanking you.
Yes.
You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect, but now we do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, but there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now. So we have to start acting. We have to fight to protect what's ours.
Yes.
And we shall. This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries...
They'll have us to...
Come on then.
This village isn't gonna rebuild.
That's the way to go. Love it. Love to see it.
They're not Slate.
No. They're Rosarian. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today, this is what
I
he...
agree.
I believe he might be right. I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too.
I think you'll find it's East Pudlian, Sir Wade.
Pudlians?
But you should be proud. I'll have to pull my weight too. Speaking of which, I ought to be
Can we continue to count?
Of course. And I be count as Rosarians have got...
Indeed we...
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get... I ain't paid you for delivering them...
All right.
Okay.
Lord Rosfield, do you remember our very first mission together? Clearing the goblins from the Stillman marshes?
I remember.
How could I forget?
Yeah, feels like ages ago.
There's one sight that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant marble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up, when the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor. I thought I may as well just lay down, but every time I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage.
So
that's
Wade,
awesome.
You have always been a true... I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria...
Thank you. I know the rest of the world will be...
Rest of the world, shit. That's heavy. So, teleport. Thank you. Appreciate you.
The hero It's lucky you came by when you did. Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and saved Eastpool.
I just did what I...
And it's only right that you take it before...
What are you giving me?
Thank you, Martha.
So, Peaceful's finally back and a home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd...
Well, it was your right.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know, bearers living free like that. Reminds loath as I am to recall that particular...
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye?
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long... In fact, that's how I met him.
Oh, she's been doing a long time before Sid, huh?
He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers.
That'd be her.
Who knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work.
That sounds right.
Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying. It got right under my skin, it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the... And do you know what he did? He smiled, and then I did the same. We made a pact that day, that whenever one of us was in need, the other had all...
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing, just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried. He certainly didn't lack for
Indeed, but the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to... Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come out. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wing. It's almost enough to give you a lip. Anyway, I better get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some din. The least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty
That sounds like a...
True. Food. I love food. I am absolutely a foodie. Go on vacation just to try out food, eat some food. Oh, it's just a display thing. Rude. Alright, where is this one? What hill? Go this way? Yes. Oh my god, this is such a long episode with so many side quests.
Let's go.
Don't mind me. I want
to fight.
This. Like, at least, like, instead of all the materials, there should be, like chances for potions and high potions and even elixirs to drop. Like, that'd be sick. Like, if those were chances of dropping, I would go and get the blues all the time. Rather than having to waste my money.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers.
Back to civilized.
With all haste. Lest any of you lack wit start talking. I presume your men are... We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be...
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, but before it appears we have company. Kill him.
You just like that? Do you think that's gonna work? That's hilarious. I don't know if they're too far away. I'm hoping not. Let's see if I can get a good angle. Not really as good as I hoped. You have a lot of health. Like, that does AoE, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. I dodged, you lie. Now what you gonna do?
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman. I surrender.
Cid.
Ah, Doris. You know, I always wondered why, but casting your lot with this criminal.
Better fighting for a cause. I'm sorry, Cid. I should have told you. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both.
What I would do, master of both.
I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me?
I never swore my blade to you. To liberate the bearers. Farewell, master. Thank you for making me.
You always were a right. Perhaps that's the reason I love.
A weird relationship.
What do you want
You
to do with her?
I was about to say, you're just letting her go?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be, and she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is...
All right.
I am. And thank you for it.
Okay, just like that. That was anticlimactic. All the other quests were, like, so cool. Ours was pretty shit.
And I should head back to the hide.
Look at the map. Are we done? Are we done? We might be done. Oh, we just get teleported automatically.
Welcome back, Cid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the...
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the... Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sanbreque.
Nice.
Went quiet. She won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market. Can't have been easy for Doc.
I'm sure it wasn't.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here. Anyway, thanks again, Cid.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
Quest complete. Take a look. Oh my god, look at it! It's so beautiful. Everything else I have to do is here. Oh, okay. Let's go.
Come back.
Oh, don't tell me.
Such a beautiful thing. Please say you don't need me to run an errand and get something so you can finish whatever you're doing.
To make a start on that, it's funny, but not. You remember Camille?
No.
We'll be using his leather work for the grip.
Oh yes, yes I do.
The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here.
Okay.
And that whetstone from the Outer Isles?
Yeah.
That'll be what gives the blade its edge.
Sounds good.
And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues.
A team effort.
Now, save that talk to the things. Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
What is it going to be called? I want to know what it's going to be called. Better be something Final Fantasy related. Could have been called Excalibur. Excalibur would have been the perfect name for it.
Well, bugger me.
Oh, that looks pretty cool. I like that a lot, actually. Ragnarok. Alright. Alright. Excalibur would have been better.
Thank you.
So?
This? Nah. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history, but we're up for the challenge.
A list of material.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok.
Better than Ragnarok?
Something worthy of a legend.
That's a weapon I'd like to see.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on...
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my part.
Then tap.
I thought this was going to be the last weapon we have to go fight for. Do I at least get Ragnarok? Goddard Damrung? The fuck is that name? Goddard Damrung design. Alright. At least I got the weapon. Goddard Damrung. What is that name? What do we need for that?
Do I owe the honor? St. Fornian, dear.
What was the blacksmith blues?
Trouble with your gear, or... I never fought me insult, and if it hadn't been for you...
Okay.
So, what'll it be?
Gatter Damrung. I have... Oh, that's a lot of shit. Okay. Okay. Is it automatically equipped? Nope.
Fine.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had anything.
I have a feeling we're not gonna get. So that might be the final weapon that we can get. Even though don't ask me about that name. I don't know what the fuck that is supposed to mean or where it's coming from or... But that's a shame. They should have kept it within... I mean, it might be related to some Final Fantasy that I'm not aware of, but... Not something that ring a bell to me.
The Enterprise, I mean. Ah, sit, sir.
Good, thanks.
I'll fit him to the...
Yay. Sometime later.
May I present to you the Telemon Furnace? Ain't bad, is she?
Good.
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go.
It's fine, really. My bag, sir.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements.
You could just...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make... And I reckon I know
Are you gonna give me a bigger bag?
With a new alloy we've been working on. It's a metal, see?
Stretchy metal.
That is
Stretchy
the
metal.
spirit.
Interesting. Stretchy metal.
So... It's... Thank you, a watch.
Don't mention it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for... Can't think of any right now, but...
That's our job, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even out one day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together.
They'll hardly believe they're...
Quest complete. So did I actually get a bigger bag? Even weirder signs. And it's satchel, yeah. Inventory maximized. Sick. That's awesome. 8544. That. Awesome. Love that. That was worth it. Oh, there's a lot of dots. But that's fine. Okay, there's no more view. Okay. Well, let me just check the big map first. Oh, beautiful. Nothing. But we're finally gonna wrap this one up. And we'll continue doing the main quest. That was such an accomplishment, me doing all those side quests. Whew, it's nice to see all those dots gone. So I will catch you guys in the next one.